Listen, we watch the same YouTube channels. We listen to the same podcasts. Everyone wants to show off their big, fancy mansion or their fast, expensive cars. They want you to believe that success is going to come to you. It doesn't work that way. If you want success, you have to go after it. So now let me walk you through 4 steps to break free from this cycle of lies that you've been fed and to take control of your career, your income, and your life. Now this first one, this is something we've seen a lot of times. You spend a lot of time searching, but you don't stick around long enough to actually make something happen. And the reason that you do this, it isn't because you're lazy. It's because they told you it was going to be easy, and you made the mistake of believing them. The danger in that is when success doesn't come easy as you expect it should, you give up because you think you failed. You haven't failed. You just haven't put in enough time, enough effort yet to actually find success. Honestly, I'm almost certain I would be in that exact same boat if I hadn't seen the possible outcome and if I hadn't seen what it takes to get there. Frankly, Jim got lucky on his first site. He found some little successes early on before he even knew what he was doing. But because he found that success and knew what was possible, he stuck with it and he put in the years of hard work. And because of that, I knew for myself that it could be done. And now Jim and I build site after successful site because we know what it takes to get to success. If you're doing internet marketing the way we do it, here's what it actually takes. You're going to need to spend about an hour a day for a couple of months writing about 30 blog posts. Those blog posts need to be good, really helpful content. If you do it right, the way we're teaching, you can win the Google rankings and you'll get traffic organically from Google because of your hard work. And I'll tell you, the traffic you can get from just 30 good blog posts is enough to start earning a paycheck and to build your confidence as to what is possible and how successful you can actually be at this. The second lie is that they told you that this would come quickly. They told you you could get organic Google traffic in just 4 weeks. So what happens after 8 weeks and you haven't actually earned any money yet? You give up. You think you failed. That's just not true. The most secure successes are the ones that take the longest because they're the successes that most people aren't willing to wait for. If you care the most, if you can be the most patient, you can have the success that is secure, that lasts for months and years to come. You can have traffic that will last for way longer than you ever expected because you took the time to write good content and didn't try to shortcut the process. The third and potentially most dangerous lie is they tell you that you can build a successful business by cheating your customer. Now, they don't blatantly tell you this. They don't blatantly tell you most of these lies, but they do tell you this. Let me share a quote from one of our Project 24 members who sent this to us just the other day. Here's what he said. I have been an SEO consultant for 6 years and used to be a web designer, so a lot of this is second nature to me and I can do things quick. But the difference is with my projects in the past, I focused on low value content and massive backlinks. That's now flipped on its head with the new learning from Jim and Ricky. And I'm actually enjoying it way more than the ways in which I used to work between 2013 and 2017. This is a student who has been working as an SEO consultant, has been doing things the way that most people tell you to do them. Forget about the content. It doesn't matter how bad it is. As long as you can build enough links, you'll rank on Google. We tell you the exact opposite. Focus on helping your readers. It doesn't matter if you can get a ranking real quick. You won't get significant Google traffic to your website for a sustained period of time if you don't take the time to help your customer. You will win Google traffic and you will be rewarded because you started by thinking about your customer first and less about yourself. Over time, you get the traffic. Over time, you get the monetization. You will be rewarded for this substantially. But first, You have to create value for a customer. Don't cheat the people who are earning you money by giving them garbage. So here's the tip. Instead of spending time trying to build links, how about you spend a little bit of extra time researching a good article, making an overly helpful post for your readers? Make a resource that just blows them out of the water. Which do you think your customers will value most? You can extract value in any business if first you can create value. And link building just doesn't create value. What does is creating good content. The last lie is the lie you tell yourself. Someday I'm going to do this. That's the biggest lie of all. If you're not willing to do it today, chances are you're not going to be willing to do it tomorrow or even a year from now. And so that's it. I want you to start now. And I don't mean figuratively. I mean literally right now. There's nothing more important that you could do for your career, for your life, than to get after it, to go for your goals, to make things happen. Break out of the cycle of lies and let me help you do that. And I'm going to help you do that. Seriously and literally, okay? Right now, I want you to go and buy a plane ticket to Boise, Idaho. Jim and I have cleared our schedules for Friday, October 12th. And on that day, all day, we are going to help you with your website. We'll rent a conference room and whoever shows up will work with us all day long. It doesn't matter if it's 100 people, 500 people, or one person, we are doing this. Whoever shows up gets to work with us. We will work with you side by side on starting your website from scratch. If you don't know where to start, you don't have the motivation to begin, just come. We will help you. Now, if you register for this event, we're going to plan on you being here. So don't register until you've got your travel arrangements worked out. We will hold this event even if only one person comes. And if you do, and you're that one person, then Jim and I are yours for the day. We will help you with your website. And here's the beautiful thing about it. We don't even want your money. We're not even going to charge you for this event. It's not a $500 conference. It's completely free. Actually, you know what? Nah, we got to get something from you. All right, here's the deal. Bring us a t-shirt. A t-shirt from wherever you're from your hometown, your home state, your home country, wherever you're coming from, bring a t-shirt. Jim's a size large. I'm a size extra large. Bring one for each of us. We'll wear them in future YouTube videos. You bring a shirt, you get in the door. That is the only cost. Now, I'm sorry to those of you who obviously are not going to be able to make it to this event in October. A lot of you are from other countries, and that's just not enough time. And even for those who live locally, sometimes you just can't get off work. You can't convince your family to let you go. I get that. I get all those things. So if you can't come, don't let that be the thing that stops you. Don't let anything be the thing that stops you. Break out of this cycle of lies and get after it. Make something happen for yourself. Don't believe it when they say it's easy. Don't believe it when they say it's fast. And don't believe yourself when you tell yourself, oh, I'll do it later. Start now. Go to incomeschool.com/new. You can see our free tutorial on how to start your website and get the initial tips on how to make it happen. Then just go write 30 good blog posts. Get yourself up 1 hour earlier every day for 2 months, and you'll be done. You'll have done enough to be able to start earning a paycheck. And then be patient with yourself. Now the question is, do you have the courage to get started today, to make this happen for yourself? If you do, go to incomeschool.com/courage to register for our free event in Boise. Again, just show up, bring a t-shirt, and you're in. You can work with us for a whole day, and by the end of that day, you will have a significant head start on your website.